The 2025 Dirt Track World Championship presented by ARP is underway.
Chris Ferguson, the biggest win of his career, is 50K at Bristol. Devin Branding trying to go 3 wide into turn number 2. Chris Madden, can he finally get it done here at Eldora in a crown jewel event? Alberson works the outside as they hit into turn number 3. Shepard right there and throwing through the middle. Into turn number 4, lap 1 is going to be a car length lead for Chris Madden.
Chris Smoky Madden up front at Eldora. What else is new? He's your leader. Chris Ferguson second. Never won the big one. There's the unofficial points you see on the left side of the screen. Race fans, we are going to keep that up there throughout the course of the entire event. Again, that is unofficial where they run on the racetrack.
Here comes Thornton on the outside, trying to be careful. Remember what happened here a couple of years ago. Thornton throws it in on the bottom, throws it in up against Moran. Out at turn 4. McDowell with a crossover. Shepard, and McDowell squeezes in on the bottom. Back around Thornton. McDowell says, move over, point titleist.
Get off my lawn.
It's right, here he comes.
Get off my lawn.
Going to throw it in on the bottom. He goes up and down that they're trying to go 3 wide out of 4. McDowell still fourth. Bobby Pierce is up to 5th.
Hudson O'Neal hard into the wall coming off turn number 2. He's going to be able to keep the car under him, but I believe it's going to draw a Coleman Farms Racing caution, and it is. I just caught it out of the corner of the screen right there, the shot we had of Thornton and Shepard doing battle, and Hud got too high coming off turn number 2.
Off of turn 4, back underway at the Nutrient Ag Solutions restart zone.
James, worth noting, Jonathan Davenport started to rally a little bit. He's picked up a few spots. He's now up to 14th. Devin Moran in second, nearly 3 wide behind him for the 3rd spot. Chris Ferguson, Bobby Pierce, Dale McDowell. McDowell trying to rally and take that spot back away from Pierce. Moran's got to run to the inside of Chris Madden to battle for the lead. Move Marlar up inside the top 5, and he may not be done yet. He's got to run on Dale McDowell. Will he cross him over? Yes, he does.
Do we love dirt late motor racing in Eldora? Bobby Pierce throws it in. On Marlar. Marlar now will do the crossover, and do they touch? No.
Pierce just got 2 for the price of 1 right there.
Are you serious?
Good Lord. Oh.
Well, they know the weather is approaching. We get to lap 51. Right now, Bobby Pierce is going to throw it in on Chris Ferguson for 3rd. Back behind him, Marlar cannot clear McDowell. He'll go to the bottom on the inside of the crossover. Mike Marlar's going to throw it in, and Marlar, will he clear McDowell? And he does it. He makes it stick, Dustin Jarrett. Bobby Pierce trying to go back-to-back. Moran trying to keep it on the wall. He almost jumped the cushion. Man, that was Ray's Reg, and Bobby Pierce is going to throw it into turn number 1. And Bobby Pierce is going to slide up the track. Moran with the crossover. Bobby Pierce started in 13th. He's up to 2nd.
Points as they run in the upper left-hand part of your screen. That is unofficial, James. This time, they're coming around to Hellraiser Jack's halfway, and here comes Pierce.
Bobby Pierce for the lead. Our first lead change by a car length. Bobby Pierce out in front at the Hellraiser Jack's halfway mark. Madden back in front. Out at turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. 44 and 22. Moran 3rd. 4th Marlar. 5th is Ricky Thornton Jr. Please stay green. Please stay green the rest of the way. Chris Madden back out in front.
Trouble for the 60 of Dan Ebert. He has plowed the wall at the end of the back straightaway. He had issues going into corner number 3, and the drama is heating up. One of your championship contenders, Jonathan Davenport, with 46 laps to go, has made his way into the Heartbeat Hot Sauce Hot Pit, and he's getting a new right rear shoe on the 49.
Here they come out of turn 4 for $100,000 in 46 laps. Here we go.
Devin Moran going to try to get that 2nd spot back away from Pierce. You got to think Pierce will be married to the top of the racetrack, and he is. Devin leaves him room. Thornton momentarily moves to 4th. Here comes the 157 to the inside. Here comes the 22. Here comes the Rocket 1. They're all over the 20 RT as he drifts way high off the corner.
Into turn number 1, Marlar. Keep an eye on him. He's been one of the fastest cars here the last 20 laps. He's climbed from 19th to 4th. The top into turn 3. Madden, Pierce, Bobby throws it in on the bottom. Bobby, aggressive move. He's going to go for the lead. He'll throw the slider up the track. Will he make it stick? Half a car length. He's got the lead back in 32. Wow.
He indeed does. And James Essex, I'm telling you right now, while this battle is going on as well, you need to keep one eye glued there and one eye glued to the 49. Jonathan Davenport is like a hot knife through butter coming up through the field with a new right rear tire on that car. He has already worked his way up. This time by Davenport is going to be running 11th after that last caution.
Sorry, I've been watching the race for the lead. 44 and 32 throwing haymakers. Out in turn 4, Madden back out in front. They've exchanged the lead now. The last 3 or 4 laps. Pierce is going to throw it in. Up the track for Madden to leave room. Down the back straight with it goes side by side into turn 3. Oh, baby, Chris Madden looking for his first crown jewel victory, and Eldora slides up in front of Pierce. This track is awesome. Down the straightaway. You know what's coming next, Dustin Jarrett?
Yes, you do. Bobby Pierce down to the inside. Another slide job. Excuse me. Thank you, sir. Chris Madden will try to drive it back down to the inside. I've lost track. I did. I did, too. If Pierce has the lead this time by, I think it'll be officially the 6th lead change of the race, and we still have 40 laps to go in this one.
Madden second, Moran, Marlar, Ferguson, over to Shepard. Thornton has dropped back to 7. Here comes JD on him.
Jonathan Davenport's rolling, man. That 49, I'm telling you, don't count him. You can never count him out here at Eldora. New right rear tire on that race car. And there's Jonathan Davenport on the right side of your screen. He's about to take the 8th spot away. He'll make it official this time by at the stripe.
Right now, Bobby Pierce trying to pull away with 0.8 of a second.
No, Thornton
and
Jr.
Ricky Thornton Jr. to the wall hard.
And I think Davenport might have clipped him as he was going by as well. Damage on the right rear of the 49 and a lot of damage on the 20 RT. My goodness, what championship implications with this caution flag with 39 laps to go at Eldora.
As you see right here, Thornton pedaling hard into 1, and we'll see what happened here, Dustin.
Yeah, top of the screen, he got the wall, and then Davenport, man, just clipped him. You're a Riley Auto Parts Rookie of the Year out of the race. He lost oil pressure in the race car. We're back underway. Thornton is still in the infield. Up front, Chris Madden trying to take the lead back away from Bobby Pierce. He'll clear him down in 1 and 2. Devin Moran on the track. Jonathan Davenport still out there as well.
Pierce is going to get into the wall a little bit.
And as they come by this time, James, Ricky Thornton Jr. is officially at least 1 lap down in this race, and it looks like his bid to become a repeat champion with the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series is over. Worth noting, Jonathan Davenport did make it back out on the racetrack. Very obviously, that car, at least right now, is not up to snuff.
And Moran is going to go to 2nd and 99. Madden gets run on the outside, and no! They almost touched. Here comes Marlar. Marlar's got to run on the outside. Pierce still leads down the main straightaway. The 157 is going to 3rd from 19th.
Mike Marlar has never won a dirt track world championship. Does it happen this evening in Rossburg, Ohio? He's got the Ronnie Delk Mark Langenfelder number 157 rolling on the high side of the Speedway. Madden is falling back to 4th. Brandon Shepard runs 5th. It's Bobby Pierce out front, and another Coleman Farms Racing caution debris right in front of the leaders. Bobby Pierce will bring him back to the Nutrient Ag Solutions restart zone.
Madden on the outside of Moran. Chris Madden's going to go to 2nd.
I think Moran maybe clipped the inside wall on that restart there with the left front.
Down the back straightaway, Shepard now, he's in 4th. They're trying to go 3 wide back here behind them. Hopping up top. Here they come out of turn number 4. Bobby Pierce out of turn 4. Madden, can he make a late race run? We've got 11 laps to go for the DTWC. White flag, no problem for Pierce in the 1. No lap traffic. Right now, Chris Madden goes to that bottom trying to make up time. Down the back straightaway. Only 3 drivers in the history of this race have gone back-to-back. Bobby Pierce looks like he's going to become the 4th driver to do it in 45 years.
Bobby Pierce will get the win, and as they cross the line, your 2025 Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series champion is Devin Moran.